Hello, folks, and welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, IronWulf, and this is 7 Days to Die. And welcome back to the stream. Echo, sorry about that. Had my other monitor on so I could listen in. Welcome back to the stream, folks. I'm your host, IronWulf, and yes, this is 7 Days to Die. And what is that in the corner? Is that a dead animal in the corner of the base? Yeah, that's a chicken. You got a chicken on the roof of the base. Oh, and a zombie died down there. Well, guys, it is day 17. I remember when we logged off, it was like day 16. I have been in for a little bit earlier today to run around, do a little mining. Did a little upgrading of blocks in the corners. I am currently all by myself, which is a dangerous thing by any standard. But I'm hoping that some of the other guys will join me. JK was in earlier. He has to work early in the morning, and he is in overseas, so he's 5 hours ahead of us. So it's it's 8:30 at night. He's got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go drive a bus. So he will not be joining us. But while he was here earlier, and this is while we were a day ahead of where we were, is me and him went out. We did some mining and gathering some resources. So we now have a ton of iron and nitrate. Soda will be so happy. There's a complete stack of nitrate here for him now, so he can build what he needs to do. And we have iron melting in, so we have plenty of iron for making steel and all that good stuff. You might also have noticed we have electric lights now, because I unlocked electric lights. And electrics at the last thing, so we now have a generator. Oh, we don't need that. Getting rid of the torches. We'll be putting electric lights in. They don't generate as much heat, which really isn't that big a deal, especially with this space. Actually, I put some accent lighting up here on the corners to indicate when the power is on or off in the base. So, but with that, the plan is to continue basically running POIs, getting books, unlocking things, which I checked the book levels at the end of last stream, and guess what, guys? We can make four-wheelers. So there's currently a four-wheel frame sitting in the box below, right here. Oh, we can also make cement mixers. There's a four-wheel there with kits on it, and we'll play around with that here in a little bit. This thing is so fragile. We also have the chem bench that I unlocked at the end of the last stream. It's currently knocking out gunpowder. So we're going to need to make a run to the desert and go get a butt ton of shell, or basically ore for making weapon upgrades. Oh, weapon upgrades. Well, I can still only make the 9mm, but I have upgraded to a tier 6 repulsor fired up stun baton with that mod on there too. So still got room for 2 more mods, so that will be nice. Unfortunately, still using the pipe machine gun. JK was the gentleman who made the pumpy shotgun, and he did make that for me. And I have my bow and arrow, which I've got like 1 mod on. So, but not bad for, day 17. We've gone through 2 hordes. We now have electrics in the base. We have the 4-wheel drive truck, which I'm going to go ahead and put in the fuel saver mod and put the headlight mod on it.
Hi, everybody.
That's fine. And bingo, there's our first 4-wheel drive with the upgraded light bar on it. The problem with this thing is that 1, it burns through fuel like a madman. 2, it's fragile as fuck. It's fragile as fuck. I'm just going to say it. It's fragile as fuck. But it does have a decent bit of cargo space. Look at the cargo space in this thing. That is, and this is with no mods. We have not modded the cargo space on this. Though I'm wondering if the Backmad mod had an addition to that, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots, 9 rows now on that. So yeah, it's got a ton of cargo space. It's just, it sucks fuel. I mean, literally sucks the hell out of fuel. I mean, that's like 2% fuel. And it'll burn through that in no time. I mean, the great thing about it is fun to drive. You know, it's a four-wheeler. It's basically a mini monster truck.
They need to improve the handling or something with it, because it's...
Well, they need to toughen it up a little bit is what it is. I like the handling because it handles like a monster, what you feel that a monster truck would. It's loose. You know, it doesn't corner very well and all of that. But, yeah, just that little bit of running burned up, you know, and I was hammering on it. But we have a truck now, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because I'm going to put that in a box because I probably won't be using that. As much as it is handy, I don't really care for it, which is sad. So I will put that there. And we got extra mini bikes here. We've got, can make motorcycles now. I do have a level 1 junk turret that I made for myself. I love the junk turrets. This one, what's that?
Did you update the server?
Server's been updated. Everything's been updated. Yeah, I do love my little junk turrets. This one's loaded with armor-piercing rounds, which I made. So, yeah. And these guys are great because you put these guys, you get, you know, little mods on them. Put a rad remover on it. That helps with the rate. You know, those guys. Let's see, I don't think I got any mods I can really throw on it right now. Now, we don't really have a whole lot here. But they come in handy for dealing with just random mobs. The random zombies that show up.
Another question.
What's that?
I know we're doing one full tree, but after that,
you're free to spec in anywhere you want after that.
Okay, I was gonna be like, what if we only get 2 trees to spec into?
I think specking into 1 is a pain enough, because honestly, I would love to throw more points into mining right now, but I haven't finished out my tree. So I am 7 points down, 7 points into that, but I still have to fill out all of this before I can take any one of these above level 1. I can still put points in these. Like I have a point in parkour. I do have a point in miner 69er and motherload. But literally, I think that is the only thing I got 1 point in the salvaging. But like Lucky Looter, I haven't put any points into any of that because I'm trying to max this out. Because until I fill this and all of that, and this is my own limitations. And this is why one of our guys isn't playing, because he doesn't want to play by these rules. So, which is fine. I can't put any more points into these abilities here and move this up. I can spend 1 on any of these. I can do like running gun or medium armor. I do have 1 in parkour. Because that's just like something that's essential. Parkour. Got to take 1 in parkour. I haven't done any in fortitude. And usually I would be taking iron gut, at least cardio. Healing factor would be nice because that helps speed up your healing and all of that.
I love my iron gut.
Gotta
Y'all
love
are
that.
all starving to death.
Oh, we're not starving to death. JK came by earlier and he whipped us up a whole bunch of steak and potato meals.
Because I've been stacking up the food while he was gone.
So he came in. He had about an hour he could spend with me earlier this afternoon, and we spent about an hour in game. I went and mined. You now have nitrate. You have a whole stack of nitrate for making farm plots with. You're on your own for clay, though.
Clay was what I was needing. I had nitrate. I needed the clay.
Well, you're still going to need clay then. So That you're still on your own. But we've got nitrate. I'm actually making gunpowder because we have a chem bench now. So we have gunpowder made, so we can start making ammo. But we're doing pretty good on ammo, actually. We've got a serious amount of ammo, actually. You know, so ammo really isn't. I might end up using that to make explosives.
You know, we've been having ammo because not everybody's not just running around just burning ammo like mad.
Yeah.
We've
We
been focusing on their weapons that they've had to be using.
Yep.
Not everybody's just burning guns.
Well, I mean, it's not only that. I mean, you look in the box here. Look at the cloth. We got almost 3 stacks of cloth in there. You know, we've got oil. We've got wood. I know. It's not enough, but we've been steadily keeping a little bit of a surplus of that on hand. Invites out, Sodar?
Still a minute and a half. 2 minutes out.
Okay.
Lord, our shut up.
Mopo.
Matter of fact, I made some glue earlier. Where was it?
What's wrong? Did you not get your bacon this morning to speed up with? He did not get his bacon speed upgrade this morning, guys.
That's sad.
Watching the updates, ticking away.
Yeah, because your download speeds aren't that great, are they?
Oh.
That is the one thing that worries me about moving to Maine and going on satellite. Going to one of those services is the download speeds. Upload speeds don't seem to be that big an issue, though. Though I am bottlenecked right here at the house at the moment, but I'm fixing to take care of that because I've got a card somewhere around here that will help fix that. All right. I've got a treasure map I'm going to go run real quick that I got off of the Horde. Oh, let me turn on that fan up there. Got warm in here all of a sudden. If I was in a pool and it got warm, I'd be worried. But I'm in a room and it got warm. Different issues altogether.
You're going through menopause.
No, I'm just old, and when I hurt, my body temperature goes up.
And I will repeat that statement. Are you going through menopause?
Menopause? Yeah, I'm going through menopause. No, I'm just old and broken, and like most people know, they have chronic pain issues. Your body tends to run a lot hotter when you're in pain.
You ain't a kid.
It's like, people can't understand. Why do old people want it so cold? Usually because they're in so damn much pain. Man, Darth has joined us. Invite is out.
We don't have any gasoline, do we?
We need to make a run to the desert, find the desert, and I will go mine. Was hoping that I could get JK to do it, but he didn't have the time to go mine a bunch of oil shale. So it is up to us to go mine a bunch of oil shale. Because we have a chem bench now. We unlocked that that last horde was so nice. We unlocked so many things.
So I am assuming that I was right when I said JK's back at work.
Yes, yeah, he's back at work. So he goes to work at like 5 o'clock in the morning. He's working 12-hour days. So JK won't be joining us here probably on streams for a while. He might be back Saturday if we stream, but we don't. He doesn't know. He's not sure about that. So, but life got in the way. So,
Aka happens.
Yeah. Well, he's got a real job. He's not a streamer. He's not a YouTuber. So he has to deal with the things he's got to deal with.
He's got one of those real jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a wheel job. Matter of fact, he would love to join us, but unfortunately, he needed to go to bed so that he can get up in the morning and go to work. So, besides, you need clay, so I'm doing this. This also help with the clay. Oh, found iron. That's the edge there. One thing about running treasure maps, you end up with tons of clay.
Hurt my feelings none.
As long as I remember to give it to you and not shove it in a forge. Because I tend to do that. I tend to take all the clay I get and just shove it in the forge.
Yeah.
Well, it takes so much clay to run the forges. Okay, so we're back over this way. Ah, you didn't check your points after Horde, did you?
No.
How many points you got?
6.
Yeah, there you go. Couple more Hordes and we'll be able to spec out those trees really quickly. See, what's tempting right now is I'm about to level up mining, digging this hole. And I would love to put those points straight into mining, you know, but I can't do that. I mean, I could, but then I'd be breaking my own meta that I'm trying to set here.
Son of a...
You okay?
I just started a quest, saw a rabbit, ran up to kill it, and I ran out of the...
Oh, you ran out of the zone.
I just started it.
You squirreled yourself right out of your own quest.
I did. I completely
Hey, you know what? I've done that. What's worse is when I do a quest and it's like, oh, wow, that shrunk that down quick. I guess, well, I did put a point into...
I just did that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This actually reduces the range. That's more dukes. I thought that was... I read a book. Must have read a book. Because, man, that circle shrunk very rapidly. Digging like this reminds me of Minecraft. Dig a row, dig a row, dig a row, dig a row. Stay on target. Stay on target.
They're too close.
Ah, I came all the way out here and did not bring a pick. Not did lock picks. But I'm on a treasure map, which means I can actually go back and get lock picks. I don't feel like sitting there. Well, I mean, I do have a steel pick. I have a steel pick. Let me just knock this thing open here. I can make lock picks. I should have brought lock picks. At 5,000 points, it'll take a minute. And down under 4. Stamina. Okay, let's see. Drink a little coffee, which will help my stamina recovery. There, that will help with you too. Oh, I hear somebody outside. Oh, is she in here? Oh, hello. Did she bring company? No. Wow, I'm right underneath my motorcycle. Glad I didn't collapse that. Yeah, I need some mods on this tool. But the problem is we haven't really gotten a lot of mods. I mean, we're only literally, 17 days in. We haven't really spent a whole lot of time in game. The fact that we are up to steel tools and, four-wheelers and chem benches and all that at this point, is the efficiency of my guys. Of us doing the job, looting buildings and bringing things back that everybody needs. Yeah, I need an iron buster on it. There we go. And open that. Now see, look, this is decent. There's the mod. There's my iron breaker mod right there. So that's going straight on there. But not bad. Little diamonds, some ammo. The cash will be worth it. So let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll put that straight on there. There we go. All right. And I would like to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Alice, for coming and helping monitor the stream for me and all that. All the regulars, Stuart, and all you guys for showing up. I greatly appreciate you all being here.
Stubert's here? Stu!
No, Stewart, not Stubert. No. Stewart, not Stubert.
Got it.
And I just ran off. I'm just going to run off, leave my motorcycle laying there. All right, let's see. Do I have a quest line up? Oh, yeah, I got a tier 2 infested I could go run. And that's over there. I need to unload this before I do that. I have put the fuel saver mod on my motorcycle. I can make fuel saver mods and I can make light mods. Oh, and there's a four-wheeler in the vehicle box for whoever wants it. A 4x4, a four-wheeler.
Rather have a four-wheeler.
Yeah, I'd rather have a four-wheeler than the 4x4. I mean, other than the fact it's got massive storage, I don't really like it because it's, well, one, it burns fuel way fast. But I did put a fuel saver mod in it, which will help that. And the other is it's so fragile. And literally, if you're just driving around in town, you'll end up hitting so much stuff. It's just, I end up breaking it more than anything else. So
I'm fine driving it in town. It's going elsewhere, not on road that is.
yeah, and it's a four-wheel drive. It's supposed to be better off-road than on-road. But yeah, it doesn't handle very well either. But I mean, the handling part I kind of understand. It is a mini monster truck, so I get the fact that it doesn't handle well.
I get that, but I mean the way it goes over stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a little bump. Let me brake. It's like, why?
yeah, that part's a little. Oh, not that one. This was the lead one. Let's stick that there for now. Let's see. Oh, I did put in a wall safe for valuables and extra cash and stuff like that. It's right by the front door. Oh, yeah. The 4x4 in the wasteland is a complete waste of time. You'll destroy it before you get, 2 clicks in. Yeah. The amount of damage it takes is just, it's scary. Yeah, I can install the plow, but we don't have the plow mod, and the plow is okay, but you know, we don't until we get the mod for that, which we don't have. I don't have access to it right now. Yeah, there it is right there. Till you get the schematic for that, really it isn't that great. I mean, let's see. You know, just to show how bad it can be. Of course, I don't really have the fuel to run this thing right now. So, has anybody found the desert?
No.
Okay, we know the burnt areas to the south. I don't remember. I haven't actually seen the desert. Well, there's a way I could look, but it's kind of cheating.
No, don't cheat. Just we'll find it.
I mean, I can nerd pull up 200 blocks and take a look around, see what it.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, one of us will run into it because let's see where we're at.
Nah.
Well, I'm 22 out of 30 right now. So at 30, I will get the quest to go to the desert. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm on a pre-gen map, but I don't really look up these things, so I mean, I'm gonna put the 4x4 back because I don't have the fuel to run it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go run quest until I get, and then I'll go to the desert. So. Yeah, the bike is just so maneuverable. I don't like the styling of the bike. I like the way the old bike looked better, I thought. Yeah, I'm not big on the new one. I like the old hog. Oh yeah, I love the armor mod. Put the armor mod on the motorcycle looks so much better. But again, we don't have that. The only thing we've gotten vehicle mods so far I have is access to is the fuel saver mod and the light mod, which I put the light mod on here. So we got a couple extra headlights on this. And it does have a fuel saver mod. Whoa. Freaking bags just laying out here in the street. Oh.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's someone's backpack? Someone's backpack is laying here. Yeah, there's dukes in this. Ammunition.
I wonder if that's mine.
It might be your.
I died so many times that I might have.
It's right out in front of the where we're doing horde. So yeah, that makes sense. You may want to come get this.
Yeah.
So yeah, come over here by where we ran horde. It's right out in the street.
That could have been mine.
Probably one of your early ones you dropped in the midst of all the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here in the middle of the street. Ooh, I can make level 1 pocket mods now. Let me stick some of this stuff in the box over here because I don't need to carry all this on
I'm
me.
so sick of getting those only the single pocket mod. I've played this game now. I don't know how many times already, and it's just like, come on.
I think I have one triple pocket mod on my equipment right now.
Oh no, finding them, but I mean like to
Yeah,
find.
I got it. There's a double pocket mod, and there's a triple pocket mod. Yeah.
I've never found the schematics though for the other ones.
I got you. Usually by the end of things, I've got the schematics for most of them. On the community server, because of the 96 slot backpack we've got installed on it, that mod actually came with a quad pocket mod.
Mods are part of vanilla.
Are quads part of vanilla now? Okay. I mean, I've seen the blueprint for it, but we haven't actually got one yet, so. Wow, for a pre-gen map, they sure the hell didn't think of that road very well, did they?
Did you know if you hold tab, it gives you the options for all the different stuff you can do?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a scroll wheel that comes up. Yeah, they added that because of consoles. That's how console players access those menus.
I just found that out.
Yeah. That was a recent addition so when they made it console compatible. Of course, what I'm sad about is, the console players, I like the fact that people can play on console. The problem is they're not going to be able to play any of the major modded stuff, like Darkness Falls and all that. Those things, Sony's never going to allow that. Sony will.
You never know.
It's Sony.
It's doubtful, but
it's Sony. They're not. They're assholes. I mean, what they did with I can't think of the name of it now.
Helldivers?
Yeah, Helldivers 2 is just shows to what extent they will go, I really haven't played much of Helldivers 2 since all of that. And I really enjoyed that game. We were supposed to play that Monday, but we couldn't find a fourth, so we ended up playing Bar, which is why I didn't stream it. Because, how many perspectives do you need of an RTS? One player can show you everything that's pretty much going on the map. Especially when we're playing, players versus the computer stuff.
But the algorithm doesn't care about that.
Well, this is true. Though we did end up apparently we had the devs for that game actually show up in stream.
wow.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Yeah. Funny thing is, there were more people watching that game at the time than apparently it was even playing. And I can't remember the name of the game again. Wow.
Bar.
Yeah, there was more people playing Bar than was watching Helldivers 2 at that time. Helldivers 2 was having an issue anyways. Apparently their latest update pissed off a bunch of players, like most of the players. So the players decided, fine, we'll let the bots take over Super Earth. So they were literally one zone away from taking Super Earth at the time.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Shows you how much I've been keeping up on that.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either until, Spans told me about it. I'm like, wow. Did I put my wrench in the damn box? Or did I put it in the motorcycle? I'm preluding this building before I run it because loot doesn't respawn, so let's see.
Random loot bag in the middle of the nowhere. Always love those.
Yeah, that's usually because the nighttime zombies are somewhere spawned within render range, wandered off, and when it goes to daylight, they die because they're nighttime zombies, not daytime zombies. So you occasionally find a random loot bag just floating around.
Nothing wrong with that.
The stun baton is just so overkill now. Wow, that wasn't much in here for an end loop for zombies as far as that goes. Oh, see, and this is where we end up. We always end up doing this. Read that. Eat that. Break that down. Pick that up. Ditch the paper. Ditch that. Read that. Ditch that. And chop that. All right. Got to check and see if I left that wrench in the car, the motorcycle, not car. Don't have a car with me. And what's over here? Oh, he's sleeping. Nothing but net. And of course I pick up a stupid sham sandwich, which is worthless. All right. Yep. Oh, almost missed that. Okay, more cloth. Did I stick my wrench in here? Yes, I did. Okay. Don't have all this food on me right now. All right, and pop that in. Okay. Now wrench that. Go ahead and wrench this car down. If I didn't pre-loot a lot of these, I could actually run a lot more in one day than what I'm doing, and I might do that well, it's fixing to go nighttime, so I'm not going to get this one back probably before the trader, especially if I keep doing what I'm doing. But it's more about gathering resources right now in some aspects than it is about moving the game forward. All right, we're on clear, so let's just get this cleared. Shocking. Not sure where she showed up from, but okay, just make sure nothing out here. Oh, see, yeah, there used to be 2 bookshelves in that one. Burnt meat, corn. All right, get the couches when they come back down. Oh, hello, Mr. Cop. Back in your corner. Damn, it took out the books. Ah, shit. There were books on the desk. He took. Damn it. I was hoping to get the books. This bad move. Oh, yeah, the baton is ridiculous. I love it. I love it. Line them up.
Come back.
Knock them down. And that's cleared. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it back in time. See, that wasn't there before. More ammunition. More meds. All right, break that down. Read that, read that, read that. Break that down because I don't need that. There we go. And the vehicle book, we're at 7 out of 100. At this rate, we should have gyros by, I'd say, maybe horde after next. So it should be interesting. We are on a 10K map,
Come
so
on.
having gyros will make things a lot easier. This is a lot harder to do if you're playing by yourself. When you're playing with a group of guys like I play with,
10 lock picks to get the frickin' safe.
yeah. I get a better return on that if I hit it with something else. Like these bandages, they break down nicely. I'll move that to there. Couches, leather. You figure 2 out of each one of these sections. Leather adds up really fast. Yeah, 2 leather to start with. Yeah, that's 18 leather right there. Sorry, Geronimo. Yes, I got no. Okay. These get. It's getting cloth too. Sometimes these get the blinds get polymers. Those are the vertical, not the horizontal ones, I think. All right. Put this in the bike, and then I'll break down the car.
Amazing how much little scrap you get when you don't have
Yeah.
salvage stuff.
Yeah.
anymore.
I have 1 point into salvaging because I can spend 1 point on salvaging. So
I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Of course, I'm expecting to.
you're specced into it. Yep. That's the difference. It is
You know,
amazing.
I get like 1 leather for each of these couches I get.
Yeah. I get 2. I'm using an axe. I'm using an iron axe, though. What are you using?
Orange.
A wrench. Yeah.
Which is what you're supposed to use. But I don't have the scrapping perk anymore, so I'm not getting my bonus.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which I normally get like 4.
Sorry, something about freaking allergies today.
How many of those am I getting? Or grit mod schematic. That's the third one I found.
Mm-hmm. They're a common one. Does seem to be a common schematic. Look at all those cars. Oh. Impact wrench. I get an impact wrench. Those are all gone.
You got an impact wrench?
I said no. When I get an impact wrench,
Oh.
I just drove by the gas station with all the cars in the front. You know,
Yeah.
the semi truck and all that. Yeah.
Just got to make sure we have machine tool parts.
Oh, we got machine tool parts. It's steel tool parts right now that are the issue. Me and JK did discuss adding the mod that lets us make parts, but we're gonna see about it. Actually, I want to put it on the community server first and see what it's like. You know, how much does it give? What does it cost? You know, is it? Because I don't want to make it too easy. You know.
Okay, back up. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to make it too easy. I mean, that's part of the reason why we're doing this the way we are, is to try to make the game, because it's vanilla. And after you play Darkness Falls and Ravenhurst, vanilla is just nothing. This is it's easy mode. Even if I turn up the zombies to super hard, it's still easy mode. Resource collection and all that. I mean, the zombies to me are the secondary part of the game. It's survival. And for that, you need resources. And unbeknownst to these guys, I've slowly been turning up the strength of the zombies. So we're actually on like...
I kind of know. All of a sudden,
I go after each horde, I have stepped up the level of the zombies by 1. So we started off at base game, which is 2. I think we're now currently we were at 3. I don't know if I actually set it to 4 before I restarted the server earlier. But, you know, it just seems like, you know, it's only fair, you know.
Yeah, that was my backpack. It's glowing.
Okay. I thought it was. Because you wouldn't want to run around on the ground most of the time, so I figured that's where, you know.
How to get out of the POI I was in.
Building box. We got a lot of cement. Actually, I need to start turning it into concrete. Oh, I just don't have the stone for it right now, I think. Now, let's see about that in a minute. Finish emptying out my boxes here. Canned goods. See, we got plenty of food now. JK came in and cooked for us, so we're not going to starve, at least for this stream. Not for this stream, at least. All right, let's see. That gives me, I'm still 22 out of 30. All right, let's see. Do we have any stone? Yes, there's stone there. The sand, that should not be in that box. Now this is basically, I'm stockpiling resources now because we're not doing horde bases on this playthrough until we basically get a team wipe. Until everybody in that horde night dies in one horde night, and like within close proximity. Like we lose, they overrun us, we lose everything. Then we start building a horde base. So, question is, when we build a horde base, you know what? When we build a horde base, I know where we're building it.
You?
Oh yeah, yeah. We haven't actually unlocked that territory yet, but when we do,
I kind of figured.
yeah. Well, I mean, it only makes sense. You know, we're playing the game kind of on hard mode, not really hard mode, but you know. So I figured we're going to build a horde base in the wastelands.
Yep.
So I want to have all the resources set, so when we find the wastelands, we can build a horde base out there, and when we're finally ready, we'll run it out there. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the first thing with that concrete is so we can upgrade all of this to concrete. Like I can make shotgun turrets now, but the problem with a shotgun turret is each one requires 4 shotgun parts. So we need like find or buy shotguns and take them apart so we can get the parts out of them. Because we also need them for like pumpies, and a pumpy shotgun takes like 7 parts to make one pumpy at level 1. And then every level above that is more parts. So, but yeah, a lot of the cement, which, let's see here. All right. And I've labeled all these. This one, now all the forges have a label on what goes in it. Like this one is steel production. This is iron production, lead, brass, and stone. So we can basically start, like this is designated for making cement. So all this one's going to do is that we're going to melt rock into it, crank cement out of it. The brass one, again, just makes cartridges. Other brass things, of course, you know. But mostly it's just there knocking that out. Same with this. All the lead will go in there. We need more lead. We're gonna put more iron in there. And here I'm just melting down iron for days. All right, that's got iron melting into it. Okay, we grab some more iron. The steel one needs more
You know
iron.
what I haven't done? I don't think I haven't accepted a single challenge thing. Oh my god.
You haven't unlocked any of your challenge stuff?
No. Place a cement mixer.
Well, they're running right now, so, but yeah. You hang on. I can pick one of these up real quick.
Chemistry station.
Yeah, pick this one up and then you can put it down. If you want to make some concrete, I'll go ahead and you can sit there and stare at this thing for 10 minutes.
Yeah, because that is a pain in the ass. I gotta wait till morning anyways.
So yeah, takes a second to pick it up. All right, there you go. And there's your cement, there's your stone, and there's the sand.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
Thousand?
I have no idea.
100.
100, yeah.
Okay.
So just whatever you got there, just make it. All right. Ammo crafting goes there. That's the reason we can do stuff like this is because of my guys. My crew has, well, we all have parts we play. We all have jobs we do. Oh. Someone left me a map.
Gathers? Wait, it says, yeah, wait.
Does it gather 100? Or
Hang on a second. I'm tracking. It says, oh, I'm at 37. Hang on, if I just still 37. If I go in here.
concrete mixer done.
And 53, whatever.
Craft 100 cement. Yeah.
I don't know.
Place chemistry station, craft gasoline. I've done that. Had a few of these I needed to click off.
I was wondering why you guys are so far into your trees already. I'm like, I'm still like, 10, 15 points away. Like,
Yeah, because you get all those extra points for that. Yeah, we work as a team. Exactly, Alice. We work as a team. And everybody benefits from that. If somebody needs something, someone else can make it. We make sure that everybody has what they need to have.
Speaking of, there is another Forge Ahead book and 2 more vehicle books.
Sweet.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm about to do a box drop here in a second if you want to hold off.
I can hold off for a minute. I'm going up and check the dew collectors anyway, because these things with the ice cubes in I need to check them about once a day. So usually around this time in the morning is the best time to do it, right before sunlight comes up. Yeah, I think they all have ice cubes now. We need tarps on a few of these. And of course, still water filters. But the water filters are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Disgustingly expensive.
Yeah, they are. Not bad. 27 water around. So,
Could I do the chem bench next, please?
Sure.
What's the one after that? I have to craft 100 gas.
Well, for that, you need to find some shell, because I cooked up what shell we had to make gasoline earlier, so.
Okay. No problem.
But as soon as we get some, feel free to make some. All right, chem bench. All right. All righty. Let's see. I got a treasure map, so I'm going to go ahead and run this treasure map. Daylight's fixing to come up. I should probably wait and hit that first. Where's the treasure? The treasure's over there. Oh, if I'm going to hit the treasure map, I need to have lockpicks on me. And I don't currently have lockpicks on me, so I can make lockpicks, I'm sure of that. Yeah. Forged iron and mechanical parts. Mechanical parts, forged iron. And of course, I'm making enough for everybody. I'm going to make 100 lockpicks. Everybody can grab some.
Levels from collecting all of that.
Nice, nice.
There we go. 2 more points. Where do I want to put them?
Need 2 more levels. A level and a half. Then I finish perception.
I can make steel quality tools at level 4 now.
2 points, I could finish salvage operations.
Oh, I just want to finish fortitude. I just want to get the attribute done.
Oh, I'm way away from that.
I want to be fortitude 10.
Just get it. Yeah, just run it to 10.
Just run it to 10.
Yep. I'm 7 out of 10.
I'm everything else out.
Yep. And just spend the points down and get it done, huh?
Yes.
Oh, my perception's at 10. I thought you were talking your whole tree.
Nah, I just want fortitude 10.
Well, I should say technically I'm at 9, but
because of the yeah, you're at 10. You got that one level free.
Wolf, should I finish salvage operations or should I go demolitions next to try to get closer to being able to make stacks of gunpowder?
That's a good question. Being able to make stacks of gunpowder would come in handy.
Yeah, let me start going down that. That'll put me 3 in there. That should really start getting done.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
That last level for free counts?
Yep. Yeah, as long as he has the mod on, he gets that extra point for nothing. I mean, I should make you spec into it, but really, I mean,
Well, then that makes those mods kind of.
kind of redundant then, you know. So why do that? If you got the point, you got the point. I ain't working for you, you asshole. And I just made level 37 and got 2 skill points. Let's see. I'm always here just to piss you off. I am so here to piss him off. Let's see. Tech planets. He's got 3. Forged aheads. He's got 3 of those. I'll buy them. Got a little bit of cash on me, so. What's that one make? Automatic handbook, weapons handbook, shoot from the hip. No, not for that price. Yeah, I think that's good for it. He just told me to go fuck myself. Yeah, I did try to shoot him in the face.
That's what I thought.
Did he tell you to fuck yourself after or before you shot him in the face?
Before. Yeah. We're 79 out of 100 to getting to the gyroscopter. We're 10 books away from being able to make crucibles on our own. And I can make shotgun turrets. I'm a couple of, got a few books to get to the auto SMG turrets. And I can now make robotic turrets at level 3. Getting closer to making the drones.
Oh my god.
And then harvesting tools. I'm at level 4 steel now. Nice. Repair tools. No. Salvaging tools. Yeah, I make level 5 wrenches. So, all right. Got a map to run real quick and a PY to go bust. It looks like both of them are off in the same direction, so. Oh, let me put up that book. We don't even bother closing the door anymore. No sense of closing the door when the zombies don't come in it.
Oh, I got it. Damn it. I just put 2 more Forge Ahead books in there.
Hey, we're getting closer.
Not 10 minutes for that to craft.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, because now we're just like that. We're 68 out of 75 to getting crucibles, to be able to make crucibles. At which point, well, we've won the game pretty much at that point. I think my problem with 7 days is there's no true end game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, if they made it where you had to survive to, say, day 300 and then a helicopter would come rescue you, that would be something. Or some, you know.
I need a shovel.
You at the house? Where you at?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'll come back and give you the shovel I've got. I've got an iron shovel you can use. I'll make another one later.
Yeah, a wood shovel, stone shovels just sucks.
Yeah. No, I got an iron shovel. I can make steel shovels, but we just don't have the resources for that right now.
I would not mind iron shovels.
Yeah, I gotta go clay hunting.
All right, let's see if I can make a couple more shovels here. Iron shovels. Tier 5 iron shovel I can make easily enough. Ooh, somebody's making a lever action rifle.
I am. I just unlocked it. So.
All right, 2 tier 5 iron shovels being made in the far right workbench. All right. There you go. Now I'll go back to what I was going to do. Because I realized I was going to give you one of my shovels, but then I realized, wait, I needed to dig up the treasure. I believe there's a gravedigger mod in the mod box, too.
Somebody left me some clay.
Yes, I left you a little bit. I told you when I was digging up a buried treasure earlier, I was going to put all the clay in your box for you.
I got 39. Crab pot's coming.
I didn't stick it in the forge like I usually do.
I didn't know it was in the farming box until I just put. I normally don't bring seeds back anymore since I can make seeds.
Ah, okay. Oh, so
I can make almost all the seeds.
Okay, so we don't need to hang on to seeds?
No.
Oh God, that'll save me a bunch of space because I've been bringing seeds back, figuring we needed them.
No. Seeds are good now.
Okay, well, good.
And the hops and pumpkin. We got it.
All of that?
Seeds are good now.
All right, he says seeds are good. Seeds are good.
Me double check. Me double check.
I mean, if there's a particular seed or type you
crafting.
need, then that's one thing. But you know,
Seeds are 20 of 20,
20 and 20.
and I've got super corn.
All right. I'm not going to pre-run this because I need to try to run as many as I can because I want to get to the desert. So we're just going to.
I've got hops. I'm sitting on hops, or we've got hops, and I think the only thing we're on. Yeah, we've got basically everything. I just need to start planting.
He just needed the resources to build the farm.
I just needed the resources to build the farm.
All right. Well, we're working to get that done. Like I said, I got another map to go dig up here in a minute, so.
And a big chunk of that was the nitrate, which now I see why he did nitrate, and B, clay.
Yep. We got the nitrate taken care of. Now it's just got to get your clay up good. I'm going to see about running as many of these tier 2s as I can real quickly. Putting this pumpy shotgun to work.
I have unlocked vegetable and meat stew.
Nice.
So it's a little better.
So
as
go
far
get me
as how
meat.
I mean, it's not just JK that can do that.
Right, right.
So I can at least do that.
Well, yeah, because JK has pretty much maxed out his food already, his cooking ability. So we all should, read our cooking books now.
I was trying to really work on that, knowing that he was kind of out.
Yeah.
JK comes back and watches this. JK, we missed you.
I told him that this morning when he came on. Because he was over on the community server playing. And I told him, I said, man, you were missed yesterday. He goes, I'm sorry, man. I had to go back to work. I said, no, I'm not sorry. Don't feel sorry because you weren't there. I missed you because we almost starved to death. Is it bad when the zombies hit? Instead of going for the automatic weapon, I'm going for the baton. I just raked up on a whole bunch of books too. And apparently I still got 2 more zombies to kill. Where are they at? They downstairs? There they come.
My first full row of crop has been planted.
Nice.
We now have a full row of potato.
Potato. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? See, I'm gonna have to go down the stairs and unload. You can put some of this stuff in the motorcycle.
You're good on hop seeds too, right? I mean, we have enough hop seeds to make the seeds, is what I'm
I haven't started growing hops yet, but once I start growing, I'll be good.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about saving.
I've got 19 hops, man.
Oh, see, I didn't unload my motorcycle earlier.
And I'm gonna start super corn here in just a minute.
Nice.
That'll be my next crop. Is super corn. Though I don't know why we're gonna start super corn.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't need regular corn for super corn. Just replaces regular corn.
Right. Yes.
No, you still need regular corn for the other recipe. Another ergot.
I mean, because what is super corn actually used for now in vanilla?
It's just the high level recipes for like learning the elixir.
Okay, so for yeah.
Or to turn it into polymer glue. That's the only thing it's used for.
Okay.
It's just high yield polymer.
Yeah. Oh, did I just?
But corn's not that useful.
No.
Other than polymer.
Yeah. Regular corn, you can use that. Well, for food recipes.
Yeah.
But those food recipes aren't that useful.
Kind of are. I mean, you need corn to make cornmeal and cornbread, which will make the.
Yeah, but are those even worth using anymore?
But those are mid-grade foods.
Hey, don't you pick on my fish tacos and chili dogs, okay?
Oh,
Fish tacos aren't bad early game.
I don't care if it's early game or not. I just like my fish tacos and chili dogs.
All right, let's see. And I got a map. Oh, I got a couple of maps. I got a map there. That's 200 meters away. So it's right over there.
All right. Row 2 shall be. What shall we make for row 2?
Well, I mean, if we're making a balanced garden, I guess we're going to have, corn and all that in there anyway. So, proper garden.
I guess I should make row 2 corn because we do need to start the polymer production.
Yeah, we're going to need polymer production soon because when you start making the steel arrows and all that. So
I was going to say we're getting into glue production now.
Yeah, we need to make lots of glue. We always need to make lots of glue.
Get a lot of polymers once we really start going at it and break it down.
Yeah.
4 super corn, 6 blueberries, and like 8 regular corn.
It looks like it's straightened out again. Yeah, that's the decisions. Hell, I end up doing it even with our 96 backpack.
Yep.
It seems to have freed up again. I'm hoping it is. It seems to have unstuck.
I'm gonna have to just kill everything, then come back and clear it out because I'm just.
It might be one of those situations where you might need to. You park your bike close enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to do. Just keep your bike posted. Yeah, I try to make sure I park my bike inside the zone so that I can, I can loot into it if I need to. If I need to stop halfway through or right at the end. Usually, what it is it's finish the POI off, then go out to the bike. I did it again. I made 100 lockpicks, and they're sitting in the.
Finally start growing some hops now.
Move on. Here's my sign.
Is Bunny laughing at you?
She might be. She's at work right now, so.
Oh, I thought I heard Bunny in the background.
No. She's at work. Oh no! Apparently, I have a lockpick on me somewhere. Where did I have a lockpick? I didn't see a lockpick. Must have had a lockpick because it's picking the lock. They have lockpicks. Where did I have a lockpick? I'm blind. Did anyone see a lockpick in there earlier? Chat, did you see a lockpick in my backpack? Because I didn't see a lockpick in my backpack. It's buffering and freezing again. Ah, damn. I did not see a lockpick in there. And I keep doing this also. I keep crafting blocks, and then I go to the build box, and I end up dumping them in the build box. At the bottom. Oh, yeah, there's 2 there. Okay. Wow. I'm a blind old man. That's what's wrong. Come on. Down here. Jump. Okay. Sure what the Chaos Crew is doing. Generally what happens when Spange is out like that, we end up not streaming or whatever. And it's frozen again. God damn it. I'm halfway back to the base and it's just froze. Come on, unfreeze. YouTube, you're costing me viewers. Straighten this shit out. Not receiving enough video feed. See, that makes me think it's on my end. Gonna have to install that new Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, USB card, USB, Cat5, and Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet card. Oh, it's bad. The lag is bad. That is so bad. Come on, catch up game. All right, catching up with me again. All right, I stick this clay in his box over here. Yeah. All right. The question is, what should I do if, the rest of the guys don't end up doing anything? I'm going to do something. So the question is, do we play something else tomorrow night? If the Chaos Crew, a bit of stop motion, yeah, I know. Or do I say to heck with it and just jump it back in here tomorrow and play some more 7 Days to Die? So you guys let me know what you guys think, because I want, you guys are the ones going to be watching this stuff. So, do you want me to jump back into 7 days, or should I go play something else tomorrow? And if you do want me to go play something else, you have any suggestions? That would be good, because I don't know what we should do. Enjoy the max out of 7 days. All right. 7 days makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Enjoy it. Yep. All right. Well, that's what you guys want. Then, that's what we'll do. I mean, I have no problem with it. I'm thoroughly enjoying 7 days right now. So. We'll keep people putting ammo in the wrong places. Wow, the ammo box is stacked.
Yeah.
All right, we might need to start on the front wall up here above these workbenches, sorting out ammo into its designated calibers. How's that sound?
That's fine. Probably the smart thing to do.
All right. I could just upgrade the box. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. That would probably be the easy thing to do. I did make a 7.62 box up front. Yep, that added enough lines. Okay. Oh, and I just grabbed all the ammunition out of there.
Oh, come on, hand. Fuck.
All right, well, we'll move 7.62 up.
There, the farm looks much better now.
Let's
Got some gaps to fill in, but
How my lever action set.
Let's see. Auto parts box. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Armor boxes. Upgrade that. Let's upgrade the whole stack and be done with it.
that actually covers the gaps.
All right. They're all upgraded. Yeah. We can upgrade them again, too. Upgrade them to steel and they even get more space. Hey, Steven, how you doing? All right, let me make sure I grab. Here, I'll grab some of these now. Now I got lockpicks on. All right. Ammo crafting, dump that in there. Do what I want to do. Yeah, that's the problem is I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying 7 Days to Die right now. But I also don't want to burn out on it and burn you guys out on it. So, because it's not just me; it's my crew here, the guys here helping me. I mean, they're playing a lot of games, other games too, and so.
Well, that's what keeps us going is playing other games.
That's true. That's true.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Let's see. Give me another job. Buried supply. Buried supplies. I could do knock out a couple of those really quick.
Well, good luck.
And a couple more of those, and we'll be off to the desert. So let's do. Besides, we need the clay. So
Farm's looking good.
Good. Well, we need the clay for everything. I mean, it's not just the farm. Once your farm is built,
Well,
we
I mean,
still
the
need.
farm's looking good. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you don't have to worry about the farm. You don't have to worry about clay right now. Farm's looking good. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's getting there.
Farm, we can see how the farm's holding up and bank from there. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what production looks like after tomorrow, because I basically reset all the seeds. So,
Okay.
we need about a day and a half worth of growth.
Yep. Oh, and I just ran out of fuel. It's one reason I want to get to the desert because we need to get fuel. Yeah.
That's why I was trying to I had everything set in a stupid pattern.
Yeah.
I was just stocking up everything as much as I could, as fast as I could, so then I could then move the seeds around.
Right.
Won the game. I got my paintbrush.
Got to. I think we got one in
We
the
won the game a
toolbox.
long time ago, man. I've been scrapping paint brushes now.
Well, yeah, but I didn't find them, so I have now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've won the game.
He's won his
I
game.
have one.
He has won the game.
Okay. So you're catching up to the rest of us.
Yes.
All right, get rid of this tree. This is one of the reasons why I love junk turrets, because I'm about to put a junk turret up, and he will take care of most of the shit. And we'll just drop him right here on the edge of the circle.
Oh, we now have 7.62 specific box.
Yeah. Well, the ammo box was full, and before I upgraded it, before chat recommended that I upgrade it, because I forgot about upgrading the box. I went ahead and made one. So
I'm just not shooting enough 7.62, am I?
and the thing is, we really have we haven't even really had to make ammo. I mean, I made some HP rounds from a 9mm, but really we haven't need to make ammo. So.
I'm the machine gunner, and I think I've shot all over
Shit. It's right
200 rounds.
Yeah, all right, let me dig a path. I
know what I
dug
mean?
straight down on this. I'm like, where is it? I dug straight down on it. So let me go ahead and dig me a.
The machine gunner who conserves ammo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm digging right through the pot I already dug. All right.
The machine gunner who conserves ammo and uses fists. This is a bad combination.
All right. Nope. Helmet light mod.
U.S. Army goes, we need more guys like him. We need more guys like him.
Barrel.
All right, that was quick. I'm doing a couple of those real quick. We can get ourselves out to the desert. What I would probably do when we get out to the desert, we generally end up building a little bit of a drop base out there, just some place to drop stuff off. No sense of building a whole crafting base out there.
You say that now. As we will eventually have a whole crafting base.
Well, we'll have a small crafting base out there. I mean, that we generally do. You know, we'll have a forge out there. We'll have a workbench and stuff like that. But I probably won't like put a chem station in there or nothing like that.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I say now. But you know, that's liable to change.
Come to think of it, I can't say I'm not surprised.
Sodar, mini bike in the house, man.
Yeah.
The fumes. What are you doing?
Next, you'll be drinking from the water hose.
Hey.
And your
Best
point is?
tasting water I've ever had.
I agree. Though you got to let the hose run long enough to get that hot water out of there, you know?
Yeah.
I remember, kid, yeah. Why could you could go? Because we weren't allowed in the house. Literally, it was come home, change clothes, get out of the house.
Drink out the water hose.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to offload the bike. Yeah. It's a buried supply. It's not that much, so I can.
And as a boy, the only reason you were allowed to go inside was to poop. Not to pee.
Not to
but
pee.
poop.
Yep. But I got to go to the bathroom. Go out behind the house. Mom, I got to take a dump. Oh, okay.
Half the time you thought your parents wanted you to dump outside, too.
Let's see. By the time this, okay, I should be able to go right.
If they thought that they could get by with it, they would have bought you a shovel.
There were times where I lived in the country. Yeah, it didn't bother going home.
There's a reason why they taught you what milk and poison sumac was.
Well, yeah, you don't want to wipe with the wrong one.
Right. Kid season. They would call that abuse.
Oh, hello
I
there.
just call that growing up.
I call that freaking freedom to do what you want. As long as you were home when head home when the street lights came on,
Yep.
and the cops weren't bringing you home.
And the cops weren't bringing you home. Exactly. Yeah. Because that happened several times. It was never good when the cops brought me home. Yeah.
Cops didn't bring me home. They brought my sister home.
Yeah, the cops brought me home on multiple occasions. Actually, it's kind of a funny story. You know how old I was the first time the cops brought me home? I was 6 years old. 6 years old. Cops brought me home. I was on my tricycle in South Florida, and they found me out of a 6-lane highway from where I lived. Put my tricycle in the back of the car. Asked me where I lived. I gave them your phone number and all that good stuff. And so you get home. They did stop and buy me ice cream before they took me all the way home.
Cops were good like that.
Yeah, the cops were good. I mean, they were great. They found me wandering, tricycling down the road, and they're like, where are you going? And I'm like, I was going to go swimming. I'm 6 years old. I'm going swimming. Where? Well, there's, it was a drainage